Hi Stampers, this is Dawn and today we're going to make this flip flat card. It is so stinking cute. I love this Pampered Pets. The whole suite is adorable, but this card opens up like this. So you open it and then this little flap inside opens up to reveal a message. Isn't that cute? So now this card idea, actually I totally cased it, was from, I believe it was from Sandy or Sandra Hancock, I believe. Thank you, Sandra. I love your card. We made this card at my last local club meeting and we're gonna make it today. So let's go ahead and get started. So here are the measurements for your pieces. I'm using the basic gray and this is cut at 5.5 by 8.5 and you're gonna score it at 4.25. Then a piece of Whisper White and a piece of Real Red, and these are both cut at 4 by 5.25. The Whisper White's going to be for the inside, and then the Real Red's going to be for the front. And then you're also going to need a piece of the, what is this, the Playful Pets designer paper. This is cut at 1.5 by 5. And then we're going to score it at 4.25, I believe. I think I scored this at 4.25, but make sure your paws, because this paper is double-sided, but this side is the one we're going to use for our little flat part. So I'm going to pennant this end, so you want to make sure you have your paws going in the right direction. Okay, so then this end right here is where we're going to score it at 4.25. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our paper trimmer. Okay, so we're going to score this at 4.25. Remember, we're going to score, not cut. So score that. And then this is where it's going to fold over to the back piece of the Whisper White. Okay. Okay, then we're going to take our paper snips. We're going to lightly pennant the end. And I'm just going to cut in the center. And then I'm just going to bring these sides to that center cut line. Just like that to make your little pennant right there. So cute. And then what I did, I went ahead and already die cut all the pieces out. But let me show you what I did. So I took the Real Red piece and I took the die. So this is the Pets dies that coordinate with the Pampered Pet stamp set. And you can purchase them together right now and you can save 10%. So I took the little paw prints here and I cut this through the die cut machine. I ran it through twice. So I put one there and I ran it through. And then one at the bottom left, I ran that through the machine. So then that's where I got the little paw prints. Then I went ahead and attached the Real Red cardstock to the basic gray. So I put adhesive on that after I've done the paw prints. So the basic gray will show through the paw prints on the front. And then I took my stitch shape dies. Let me show you these here. So I took the largest stitched circle and I layered that right above the paw prints after this is attached. And I'm going to be cutting through two pieces. So just go ahead and layer that onto both of the pieces at the same time. Then run that through the die cut machine. And then you'll have your cutout that looks like this. Okay, but you're also going to notice that it die cut the stitched around the Real Red side, but we want the basic gray side. So what I did is I went ahead and cut out an extra piece of the basic gray with the same circle. Okay, so this is going to be for my flap, because if I flip this over, it's not really showing the stitched part very good. It's going to be the Real Red side. So this is totally up to you. You can do that if you want the Real Red side. But I wanted the basic gray side. So it's going to be the same size as the size that we cut out for the circle with the basic gray. And then I went ahead and cut out the layering circle dies. I cut out this size, which this circle measures 2 5/8 circle. And then that is cut out here. Let me show you this. So this is for the inside of your basic gray circle right here. So that's going to layer right on the front. Okay, so that was with the layering circle die. And then I cut out the hearts. This is the heart die that I used with the Real Red. And I cut out this die, which is from the Stitched to Be Mine dies. And this is in the annual catalog. So I cut out, when I did my club meeting, I did a bunch of passes through the hearts. And what I did is I put them in a little case. I'm going to try to grab this here to show you. So I put them in a little case And then everybody could pick their own hearts because it die cuts a lot of the hearts. So instead of everybody running it through the die cut machine just for like 1 or 2 hearts, so this way I just cut a bunch of them out and then they could pick them, whatever ones they wanted to use on their card. Okay, so that's what I did for the hearts. And then for the ribbon, I used the Playful Pets, the little, the ribbon combo, and this is both of the packs of ribbon that you get in the combo, and I used the real red with the white, but it also comes with the twine with the black and white. So cute. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece of this off here. So what you're going to do is you're going to angle cut the ribbon at a really fine point, because what you're going to do is you're going to take the Playful Pets trinkets, which these come with the dog bone and the cute little hearts. Aren't they cute? So I went ahead and already did one, but I'm going to show you exactly what I did. So I'm going to take the dog bone. Now if you trim your ribbon fine enough point, you could feed this through your little trinket holder there. But I have a floss threader right here. Hopefully you can see that. Let me put this on the Whisper White piece. That's a floss threader. So what's nice is you just feed your ribbon through your loop. Put this end, the pointy end, through your dog bone or your little heart, and then it pulls the ribbon through there for you. It's really nice. Just like that. Okay? And then what I did is I just went ahead and tied it one single time, like in a knot, but not 2 times, just once. And then we're going to glue this onto the dog's collar. Okay, so then just pull it really super tight, and then you'll just trim the ends, and then we'll put that onto the collar with the glue dot. Okay, so it's cute. All right, so that's it for the pieces that we used to build our card. Okay, so first, before we put our banner or a little flap onto the card, we're going to go ahead and put the Whisper White piece, just position it right where you want it to go. You could actually put a little piece of adhesive on the back, but I find if you just put it where you want it to go and then close the card, and then we're going to stamp our greeting right in the center of that circle, and the greeting fits in there perfectly. So then the greeting that says, "I hope your day is a real treat," will fit right inside of there. Okay, so let me grab my Memento ink. And then wherever you stamp the greeting, that's where we're going to line up the banner that's going to flap over the card. Okay, so we're just going to pull this closer to me, making sure that stayed where I want it. Now you could also trace a circle on the inside, but I find that it's pretty easy to stamp the greeting on the inside, just like that. And then while we're stamping the inside, we might as well stamp our little dog dish. We're going to stamp that right down at the bottom. And then I'm going to take some hearts. So remember those hearts that we ran through the die cut machine. We're just going to take a couple of those. And I'm going to use my liquid glue. And I'm going to put a little heart down here by the dog dish. And then one heart. We'll put one heart over here. I'm going to grab my take your pick tool. I'm going to put a heart over here. And then a little heart down here. I still need one more heart for the front with my dog. But that's pretty much the inside. So we're going to go ahead and attach this to the inside of the basic gray. And then on this side, when I'm putting my adhesive, I'm going to put a little bit more adhesive there. And I'm going to take my banner. Remember, we pin it this side over here. Okay, so remember when we were cutting our little flap for our flat fold card, this piece was the 1.5 by 5, and then you scored it at 4 1/4. So this banner piece right here will be longer, so that's why you didn't really want to cut a large pennant at the end. We just mainly want that to fit over top of the greeting. So I'm lining that up and then pressing that on the back side, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and flip this over. I'm going to put more adhesive on that. And then we're going to go ahead and put this on the inside of our card. Because you want your banner to still go across the card. So when it goes through this circle here, it actually is coming out over on this side. Okay, and then we're going to take our little gray, our basic gray circle and our whisper white circle. I'm going to attach those together. Now I did do on my sample, I took the Wink of Stella and I just kind of gave it a little wash with the sparkle or the shimmer a little bit behind the dog. I'm not going to do it on this one, but you can do that as well. And then on my flap, I'm going to add some adhesive in the center of that circle. So I'm going to take my circle and I'm going to place it right inside of that circle that we cut out and adhere that to that banner. So then this is the way the card is going to work when you open it. I love it. Then it's just a matter of decorating the front. So I went ahead and stamped the little dog from the Pampered Pets stamp set. And I colored that in with these colors here. So I used the Smoky Slate combo for the dog. And then I painted the collar with the real red. And then his nose with the basic black. We're going to pop him up on dimensionals. Put him right in the center of the circle. And then we're going to take our little charm, remember with our ribbon, we're going to put that on with the glue dot right on that little collar. I'm going to take the little bone, if I can pick it up. I'm going to stick that right onto the collar, just like that. So cute. And then we're going to add a big heart right over here to the left of the little puppy dog. Just going to use my liquid glue for that. Let me grab a big heart. Right here looks like a good one. Stick that right on the glue, just like that. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love this card. So adorable. Okay, so there you go. Isn't it cute? So this is a flip-flap card. Adorable flip-flap card with the little dog set. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's that one, and then here's this one. Same identical card, except I put the little heart charm on that one. Can you tell the heart and the dog bone on this one? So cute. Adorable. Oh, I put the heart on the inside with the dimensional and the front. So you can see here, this one is with the liquid glue. Just a little bit more dimensionalized, I guess, on the little heart, but it's still cute. All right, so if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll have all the items listed down below. And then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.